Okay, I think I got this ready to go. Oh, and I have long loading times now. I, because of the Qunari mods? I don't know, because I can think of is Katie and Exalted March doing their Inquisition with that Tamar Qunari they had, and they had all kinds of problems that I'm not. Okay, I have mods that don't load and stuff, but I don't have all kinds of problems like the chantry completely disappeared right here. And a lot of weird stuff they had happen in their game. And they and I'm using a lot of the same or have used. I used the unicorn iron bowl. And I just decided not to anymore finally. I used them a long time and stuff like that, but I haven't played as a Qunari on the computer. And they have different mods on Qunari, so and it's taken a long time to load. There was one hair that said, "Oh, download this other version because it was having long load times," but it wasn't this hair. I don't know. And they had that big fluffy mohawk to the side. Really weird hair. Anyway, I am doing Champions of the Just because, well, I haven't done it in a long time. So, and you see, I'm a warrior, so I guess what better time to do it when I'm not a mage and not trying to romance Solas. I have to watch out for Vivian though, as far as not making her divine.
We'll post soldiers a safe distance from the temple.
Our best guess
Nothing
at
else
safe,
popped up
anyway.
today. Alright. People are absent from writing right now. I am live. Actually, wait, no. It is playthrough 4. 3, I forgot. I have to upload the whole thing. Because it only recorded 17 minutes, and I need to upload the entire video that I have on a recording, right? I just kinda phased out about that and forgot, I guess. Okay. Makes it impossible to side with the mages, unless you're doing an RP alternate universe, and I have with Lisa and Kristen, and we did both. Well, plus we have 2 Inquisitors. 2 people get the mark at the same time, so.
The Templars must help us close the breach. The Order was founded to fight magic.
We must first convince the Lord Seeker to bring the Templars out of exile.
We've received word from a knight recruit. They gather at Theronfall Redoubt.
It has been vacant for decades. Why go there?
We must approach the Lord Seeker again to get anywhere. We can ask him then.
Okay, and this is what I'm wearing for my okay, that's actually Well, it doesn't look like it's actually my skin showing. It looks like there's a thin fabric over my stomach. Anyway, and this is called the fingerprint or handprint or whatever. If it's supposed to be hands on the boobs. Besides the fact that there aren't that many uniforms for Qunari, Skyhold pajama things. Well, I had that blue one on first, and I wanted to try to find something else, but I found this. We must leash them first. We should offer an alliance. Lord Seeker won't help us.
The Lord Seeker made it clear he isn't interested in anyone unimportant. So we must change how he sees us. No?
I accidentally
If
turned
it's
my volume
status
down.
the Lord
There,
Seeker seeks,
green.
the Inquisition
Right.
will approach him after allying with the noblest houses in Orlais.
They'll come with us to Therenfall and demand the Templars' help close the breach.
You believe that will work?
Even the Lord Seeker would find it difficult to ignore so many nobles on his doorstep.
Yes, especially when led by the Herald of Andraste.
Goodness. My voice is terrible right now. And I can't entirely read this font that great. Tell me why.
Is it my good looks you need, or my winning smile? Rumors you were saved from the Fade by Andraste have grown legion among the Templars.
We've done our part to encourage them.
I love
A
that
herald with a
green
few
now.
companions may be dismissed,
Blue.
easily set aside. That same herald returning with noble support will be reconsidered, as will the power of the Inquisition.
My inspiration or bait?
Isn't there the slightest chance the Lord Seeker will see my arrival as a threat?
Before, I would have thought he was a man of reason. Now, I could not say.
With respect, after his appearance in Val Royeaux, hang what the Lord Seeker thinks.
We do not need the Lord Seeker. We need his Templars, with or without his approval. The breach will not wait for our differences to settle.
Good news. Several noble Orlesian houses will petition the Templars to help us stop the breach. Lord Dabernash will approach you. Sign nothing he offers, but his gossip's reliable.
I hope he knows the Lord Seeker's mood. The Templars will never help without his consent.
Okay. And my people got upgraded pictures except the top. So Inquisitor picture is actually supposed to be an elf. Is an elf, that is. No, I'm not gonna take Vivian because she'll just end up approving of a bunch of crap. I guess I'm taking Solus. Whatever. Guess he can disapprove. He can disapprove of recruiting him, which probably happens whether he's in the party or not. But I always want my Solus. If I hadn't started this actual playthrough in December, I could have just made a new one. I don't know. I was already on level 7 though, so I guess I did all the Solus questions. I need to do another one to actually do it right, where I don't ask him any questions. Since I finally figured out how to make him mad at the end of the Trespasser, where you just get the short, fast, funny answer. Oh, well, I made the veil. I destroy to lock the old gods, and oh, and your hand is killing you. short, fast, flippant answer, and then he walks away. The option of, do you have any questions? No. When have I ever asked you a question? I thought it was based on approval, not the fact that you really never asked him any questions about himself.
The Herald of Andraste! Lord Esmerel Abernash, honored to participate. It is not unlike the second dispersal of the reclaimed Dales. Nothing?
Whatever.
Divinity puts you above such things, I suppose. The Lord Seeker is willing to hear our petition about closing the breach.
And I'm
a credit to our alliance with the Inquisition. Care to mark the moment? 10 Orlesian houses walk with you.
It's a shining day to have the best of Orlais in step with the Inquisition. The first of many inspirational and influential partnerships, I hope.
Oh, you're a natural. People will give you anything.
Oh, that's great.
Speaking of which, I don't suppose you'd divulge what finally got their attention. Rumor will, if you won't.
What do you mean?
The Lord Seeker won't meet us until he greets the Inquisition in person. Quite a surprise after the spat in Val Royaux.
The Inquisition only asks the Lord Seeker help us close the breach.
Then it's all been arranged by your ambassador. Let the diplomats work their magic if you trust them. Between you and I, the Chantry never took advantage of their Templars. Wiser heads should steer them. Here we are, Therinfol Redoubt.
The Lord Seeker abandoned the White Spire to come here.
It appears they've sent someone to greet you. Present well.
Oh, shoot.
Everyone is a little tense for my liking.
Well, other
The
than
Inquisition's reach is increasing. Impressive.
The Lord Seeker changed his mind about us rather quickly. Is he known for that?
Perhaps he has a plan for us.
How would Solus know what this Lord Seeker is known for? Why does he answer that? I have Xander with me, see? And, yeah, he doesn't have his Ardent Blossom hat slash... yeah, I had to install it just after. 'Cause... and I have to go make everybody their healing hats. 'Cause it'll only show up with Ardent Blossom. Oh well, you got your shaved head thing from the Puny. I guess you can use Staff of Pride as long as we don't suddenly get cursed. 'Cause I have the multi, bi-romance, Cassandra I want to do. 'Cause I couldn't even get Cassandra romance to work last time. And I haven't done her as bi yet. What am I doing now? Hard. I don't need trials. Oh, here it is. Staff. What are you wearing? Don't you have better weapons? What do you have a, yeah, you need. some cold or actually use some cold? Is that a 180? I can't even see. I had to put this font on and now I'm having problems. And oh, I bought runes. There's the other store that you actually buy runes in so you can apply them. Eye color. Mine's purple now. That was shorter than Souls. This thing is so weird. Okay. What happened? Character record. Blue eyes. A piece of your bow is sticking through your arm. Yes, Sarah has a bone sticking out of her arm. Boy, this really has slow reaction time. Why do you look so small all of a sudden, Cassandra? Then Solus is big and tall and fills up more of the screen than he needs to. His head overlaps with the name. Level 7. Don't want your head to overlap your name.
Where is the Lord Seeker? How much longer does the man think he can wait?
Have you looked at the sky, Sir Knight? Of course, but Monsieur ordered Swan to destroy heretical magic.
The Lord
Yes, but
mistaken.
then if the Templars won't seal this breach, action against you shall be required.
Action against us?
The Empress of Orlais, my dear woman, listens to her thoughts.
Oh, Maker.
I am delighted you've joined our cause. The Chantry has lost control. We must be the voice in calling the errant knight to reason.
Look at this frilly bunch. Couldn't swing a sword without hitting a duke.
Why are we talking to them? That lord over there says he's seventh in line to Orlais's throne. Seventh?
Then the officers should be handling these lords and ladies. Where are they?
Excuse me, Lady,
Countess d'Auvergne.
Countess, ma'am. Is it true that the Herald of Andraste is coming? Is she here already?
I am, and I greet you on behalf of the Inquisition.
Forgive me. I didn't realize it was you. I didn't think you'd be so, tall.
You mean Qunari?
If Andraste has chosen you as her herald, I am sure she made no mistake.
I'm sure.
Childeberg, by the Maker, I haven't seen you in months.
That there's a fade
Not
bird
enough
up there.
hunting in your forest,
Hey,
says
how do
Barrow.
I do the camera?
Give the
There's
blades
coal
time
up
to
there.
recover.
In that case,
Yeah, there's coal
let's
and a
celebrate
bird.
coloring these Templars by raiding my cellar. Some nice Tevinter whites this season.
Somebody
They'll
pointed
be
that
well
out
armed.
on some video they
I
did.
never thought the Lord Seeker would throw his weight
Now,
into the game.
You think he dares?
Of course. This isn't some religious peak. The man meant brought us
I have
up.
no idea
Why
how to
drag
get
his
to it.
Templars to this rock, if not to wring out some concessions?
You know these Chantry types. Tricky to nail down sometimes.
I have a camera thing installed now. What? Was that it? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Anyway, there's a bird in the fade and a coal. I don't know how to do the camera. I installed. That's it.
I present Knight Templar Sir Delrin Barris, second son of Ban Jevrin Barris of Ferelden. Sir Barris, may I be so honored as to present Lord Esmeralda Abanage?
I'm the one who sent word to Cullen. He said the Inquisition works to close this breach in the Vale. I didn't think you'd bring such lofty company.
He has
Varys.
good eyes.
Moderate holdings, your family. And the second son?
This promise of status has garnered interest from the Lord Seeker. Beyond sense. The sky burns with magic, but he ignores all calls to action until your friends arrive.
Should a Seeker lead the Templars this way?
In an emergency, if there's no other recourse. But his goal should be to restore them to order.
He has taken command. Permanently.
If he feels there is a holy mandate.
That is what the Lord Seeker claims, and our commanders parrot him. The Lord Seeker's actions make no sense. He promised to restore the Order's honor, then marched us here to wait. Templars should know their duty, even when held from it.
About time one of you gobs said that.
Win over the Lord Seeker, and every able-bodied knight will help the Inquisition seal the breach.
That's why the Inquisition came, Sir Barris.
I'd tell you your chances, but the officers are a mystery lately. We've been asked to accept much, after that shameful display in Val Royeaux. Our truth changes on the hour.
Don't keep your betters waiting, Barris. There's important work for those born to it.
The Lord Seeker has a request before you meet him. These are the standards. An honored right, centered on the people, the Maker, and the Order. The Lord Seeker asks that you perform the rite, so he may see the order in which you honor them.
What if I fail?
Well, there's no correct answer. The ritual simply shows watchers who you are and what you value.
Fancy title aside, I don't actually command the Inquisition.
That doesn't seem to matter. The Lord Seeker changed everything to meet you. Not the Inquisition. You. By name.
Why?
I don't know. He's been fixated on you ever since your horde of nobles arrived.
The Lord Seeker makes us shuffle flags around. Refuse! Let's meet the man already.
sure that guy dies. Isn't it because you do the ritual, he dies? I'll just
We'll
do your
complete the ritual
stupid
as the Lord
ritual.
Seeker requests.
When you've completed the rite, I'll take you to him. Once you
Crazy
finish the standards,
stuck
the
up
Lord Seeker
noble
will
here, he dies if you do that.
Hang your own draperies, knight.
People
We've
fly.
business to conduct.
Oh,
What
I
does
need
the
to
Lord
go
Seeker
pick up
want?
a sack. Is there anything else if I actually walk around now before I... So do I not get to pick this up if I don't go walk around? If I don't pick to do the flags, do they just direct me into the... I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've done that. But I have done it just more than once or twice. I've done it quite, or maybe, well, 5 times. I haven't done it nearly as much, but... okay.
Andraste chose Qunari. If it's the Maker's will, so be it.
Templar, oh, people.
The mages and common folk alike. It's for their safety the order was formed.
Makes sense, yeah? Who's it all for if they aren't up top?
It is an option that would appeal to populace.
Yeah, your Templar order can be... Does that mean I'm...
Only Andraste could have saved her.
That means I'm done, right? I don't have to raise it. Their order can stay at the bottom.
Traditionally, a participant in the rite now explains their choices to those assembled.
I picked it random.
Those are my choices. The rest is my own affair.
It's rather not. I'll not be shut out of any explanation these clods understand, if we're bringing them to heel.
I suppose those are your intentions.
My intent is to deal with people who matter. You helmed louts are wasting the Inquisition's time, and my time. Unacceptable!
The Lord Seeker awaits you both. Follow me.
Yeah. Whatever. The thing is, doing that makes him get killed. Oh yeah, she has... Oh yeah. I loaded everybody's... Okay, yep, it actually worked. Everybody has all the stuff.
empty again. Ah, cold today, too.
You're the one who said following the Lord Seeker would bring us to a better place.
Should we have stayed with the Chantry? They're like chickens with their heads cut off.
I'm still waiting for the Lord Seeker to reveal his grand plan for the Order.
How come his hair is white and his undercut is brown? They're both like that, aren't they? Are they like the identical person? Okay, that's fun.
It's necessary, you know. You don't run a battlefield by committee.
Without faith, you've no knights. You've... Knight Captain.
You were expecting the Lord Seeker. He sent me to die for you.
Knight Captain, Lord Esmerel Abernash. Honored. It is not unlike the second dispersal of the reclaimed Dales. No doubt rank puts you above such things. A pity more people don't understand that.
This is the grand alliance the Inquisition offers.
Sabaris, I'm right in assuming the Knight Captain has seen better days?
You, be ready.
Yes, be ready to be left behind, Knight Captain Denham.
The Lord Seeker had a plan, but the Herald ruined it by arriving with purpose. It sowed too much dissent.
Knight Captain, I must know what's going on.
You are all supposed to be changed. Now we must purge the questioning knights.
For once, I agree with the...
The Elder One is coming. No one will leave Therenfal who is not stained red.
Maker's breath.
You use your Templar powers against you, huh?
How many of us have changed?
Is the Knight Captain alive?
Barely. If you use a healing elixir, he may survive. If he even deserves it.
We'll heal him. Let's judge the Knight Captain after we find his master.
The Knight Captain may have useful information.
The Knight Captain's keys. I would question the Lord Seeker about this Elder One.
Anyway, okay, I gotta check on. Not seen messages. Oh, great. Never mind.
What are these things?
Templars!
That's shite!
I know.
These things are Templars. Paris with a humongous shield. Sure nobody's suddenly getting cursed like the whole time in the other place. Town. Okay. Or did I come through this door?
They are monstrous.
Oh, there's a...
Let me do it.
I finally got the lock picking to work per characters. It's funny, as soon as I touch it, she's like, let me do it, but I can do it. Just one reason I do Rogue so much is because of the Winter Palace.
Prepare them. Guide them to me.
Was that the Lord Seeker?
Where? I do not hear anything.
Oh, what's all this? Sealed orders. The knights are restricted to the lower barracks.
You will be so much more.
Just let me do it.
I would know you. Show me what you are.
using a griffin claw sword thingamajig. Mace. A griffin claw, anyway. Hello, Sola Sparkling Lightning. What's this picture actually of? To be corrupted. The corruption is taking hold now. What doesn't hurt is numb. My head's all foggy. The scientist in me can't help but describe what this feels like. My body is breaking down. The fingernails were the first to go. I started to itch all over, and when I scratched, they peeled back. Clumps of hair fell away, then clumps of flesh. I hear a song in my head. It's deafening. The most beautiful thing I have ever heard, but I don't hear it with my ears. It is in my brain, a blissful sound. This must be the call for which the Darkspawn yearn, that caused them to dig so ferviously. I still rather die. Suppose that's something. Wait, missive found in the Deep Road, signed by Warden. Well, that's not even talking about Red Lyrium. It's actually by a Warden. But, yeah, it's the same thing. Yes, Androskini, you can break through a lot of stuff in this game. I think with her, she probably didn't play it very much because she's a super Alistair lover, and then she figured out they came out with making Alistair Inquisitor, so she's been playing that over and over again. She's like, wow, I can crash things. All these things I can knock over. Probably because she didn't play it that much. Or didn't play as a warrior. Well, you can do it as anything, not just a warrior. First blue here, like Skyhold. And yeah, the walls will be like the Skyhold. Everything matches Skyhold if you change the Skyhold texture. Anyway, where do I get in? That's not a door. Do I have to go up? Wait, it was just not that, not there. Thought I came through here. Wait, what? Oh yeah, okay. There we go.
forces! They're not listening! Fight on!
That Wrath of Heaven seriously takes him out. Did I manage to change my camera angle? Isn't my character closer to the camera than normal? Like, is the camera thing I installed? I don't know what I'm doing. Probably is. Okay, you have bonded buns, right? I like looking at people's hair that got modded. Yes? Okay. A piece of loot. What just happened there? Is there an enemy there? Is this the... No, that's not it. One I have to... Stop for a second and make sure nobody looks cursed. Right? Okay, I'm good. Is that the only multiple romance thing I have installed is the Bikesandra?
The Herald of Andraste. It's time we became better acquainted.
As soon as I do our secret quest and get it romance started,
What do you think to accomplish?
I can read
What will you become?
it. And this is where I go. Bye-bye. Okay, well. Whoa. Guess it cutscene before I got up. Yep, he has makeup on. He has mega amounts of eyeliner on. My eyeliner doesn't even show up. I haven't noticed it yet. I think I have to get different Qunari makeup. I forgot about that. Do I? I was thinking. Oh yeah, there is a Qunari makeup 01. Shantias. The makeup that I have installed is just the winged eyeliner. Shantia. Well, what? Of course, nothing's gonna come up under. I haven't figured out how to use a reshade correctly, or the fact that if I put it on, it puts a message up in the corner, and no, I didn't want. Oh, this isn't gonna give me. What? Anyway, that didn't help me find anything. Different appearances. Better. Oh no, that's that. Yeah, well, okay, whatever. I'm not really doing this now. I'm supposed to search for Qunari makeup. Oh yeah, must walk slow.
Is this shape useful? Will it let me know you? Everything tells me about you. So will this. Watch.
A demon. Am I supposed to scream in terror next?
Scream in terror next! Being you will be so much more interesting than being the Lord Seeker. Do you know what the Inquisition can become? You'll see. When I'm done, the Elder One will kill you and ascend. Then I will be you.
Who or what is this Elder One?
He is between things. Mortal once, but no longer. Glory is coming, and the Elder One wants you to serve him like everyone else, by dying in the right way.
Keep talking then.
I am not your toy. I am Envy, and I will know you. Tell me, Herald, in your mind. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you feel.
Tell me what you see.
Camera thing. I swear it's doing something, but I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do to make it actually control it. Which way am I supposed to go? Okay, this way. Go the right way now.
Our one chance to make peace between the mages and Templars, and now it's over. You think me a fool? Explain this. Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. You're lying! Do you deny it? Do you dare deny your crime?
Our enemies have surrendered unconditionally.
The Inquisition's strength rivals any kingdom in Thedas.
Our reach begins to match my ambition, but we will strive for more. Those aren't my words, demon!
Are you bothered by imperfection? Were you in earnest when you chose the People's Flag for the standards? For when I am you, the people will never forget what you do to them.
Look, it's the rainbow throne.
How quick the Inquisition has spread. Kings and seek out its counsel.
Who would stand against us when the Inquisition commands nations? No one wise.
When the Chantry fell, we despaired. The Herald of Andraste brought us to stand in awe of the Inquisition.
Whoa. Okay.
Do you see how glorious my Inquisition will be after you die at the hands of the Elder One?
You're hurting, helpless, hasty. What happens to the hammer when there are no more nails?
What are you? Get out! This is my place!
You're in here right now. Oh? Cole, are you in here? Oh, that way. That's how it comes.
Wait. Envy is hurting you. Mirrors on memories. A face it can feel but not fake. I want to help. You, not envy.
Who are you? I've seen you before. Have I?
I've been watching. I'm Cole. We're inside you. Or I am. You're always inside you. It's easy to hear, harder to be a part of what you're hearing. But I'm here, hearing, helping, I hope. Envy hurt you, is hurting you. I tried to help, then I was here, in the hearing. It's not usually like this.
None of what you said makes sense.
I was watching. I watch. Every Templar knew when you arrived. They were impressed, but not like the Lord Seeker.
The Lord Seeker is an envy demon. It wants to be me.
Yes. It twisted the commanders, forced their fury, their fight. They're red inside. Anyway, you're frozen. Envy is trying to take your face. I heard it and reached out. And then in. And then I was here.
How is my body frozen back in the waking world?
Thoughts are fast. We're here. Outside, a blade is still falling, hanging in the air like a sunset.
If no time's passing, does that mean I'm safe?
No. It would be good if you got out.
So you're a spying phantom who accidentally enters minds. Did I miss anything?
If it bothers you, I can make you forget. That helps. No. You need all of you right now to fight. Maybe later.
All right, Cole. If you really want to help, how do I get out?
It's your head. I hoped you'd know how to stop it.
Well, I don't.
All of this is envy. People, places, power. If you keep going, envy stretches. It takes strength to make more. Being one person is hard. Being many, too many, more and more, and envy breaks down. You break out.
So, if we keep moving in my head, we tire envy into submission.
Maybe. I hope it helps. It's more than sitting here waiting to lose your face. This way. Ideas are loud here. Make them louder. Think of water.
Think of water?
Yes.
That thing can't help you. I will see more. What are you doing?
Finding your secrets. A whisper followed out of dream. A beckoning thread of power. At the end is a figure crowned in imperial red, seen through a tear in the air. The Elder One demands servitude. With an offer impossible to resist to the Lord of the Seekers, Commander of the Knights, Lord Seeker, Master of Templars. Is there anything else? Whoa. Oh, did I break it by speeding? Oops, scene needs time to transition.
Betrayed allies will curse your name. Like the First Inquisition, will bring blood and ruin and fear.
Unless you don't. You don't have to. None of this is real unless you let it be.
Get out, thing! I am yearning!
That's the place where you get the other dogma that you have to get.
To face execution.
Other thing first. Come back.
Have you gone completely mad?
Yes, you have gone completely mad.
What do you say to your crimes, heretic?
This is a farce. I demand justice.
Have it. Take her to the gallows. The people will turn against a despot, demon.
I will clear their doubt. As herald, the lash will follow my word.
Where is the herald? Let that tyrant charge me to my face.
Heresy against the Inquisition is the only charge we need.
I am a Grand Cleric of the Chantry.
You are a threat to the peace. The more of you in here, the better.
Baron, do you confess to conspiring against the Herald of Andraste?
I confess nothing. The Inquisition took my land and turned out my family.
Then your sons will be executed in the absence of a declaration of guilt.
What? They're just children.
Don't try to say that's actually supposed to be Sandal because he doesn't have a beard. His face a little bit looks like Sandal, yeah, but anyway.
It's dark, but it isn't real. Think of sparks. Keep going up. You're more you there than you are envy, and that tires it out.
Good, I think.
Yeah, the way to get the unlock specs, it wasn't actually, it was different than I thought it was anyway. One colon's locked in here too. Then jump, puppy. Then jump.
The Qunari failed, Seeker.
breach is still in the sky. For all you know, she intended it.
Pick up prison key. Or that's what I needed to actually get out. Does that unlock a place? Puppy.
Days without food, one without water. I wish the Herald would tell me what she wants me to confess.
I haven't seen enough.
Whoops. Sit down. Then come back and lay under the keyboard.
Couldn't stop them. There weren't enough of them, boy. Val Royeaux is burning. The Herald March is here.
Sit
next,
down.
bringing even more demons.
What's the point in attacking Orlais?
So you're curious. Shall I make use of that when I'm you?
You're letting the Herald see more to sketch her shapes, but what she sees makes her stronger.
Quiet! You wish to be difficult? Then see the legacy of the Inquisition. Its followers hosts to demons, your world ashes. Show me what you do with them.
Or don't. It can't make you, not anymore. You're getting too strong.
Shut up, thing!
What do I need for that? I lost the Veilfire. kill the people. But the people always had a thing.
Almost there. Keep going up.
What then?
You're making it hard for Envy to think. It'll probably come out. It's angry, but that's okay. So are you.
Fight the people, or I don't have to. They usually have things over their head. How do I get that dogma thing? Wait, it's not. I can't fight him. Oh, okay then. Yeah, because they usually have people with that actually do fight. And these aren't. They're like...
I think we've escaped them.
What does it matter when our relay is overrun? They say it has fallen and Antif is besieged by the demons that took Val Royal.
Now they're doing... Whoops. Hey! Oh. Huh. So maybe it was broken anyway. Great. Now I have video stuck on live. Oh. Or wait, is it still? No, it's actually still. It's still playing. Check my minutes. 82 minutes. Well, I'm not gonna finish this quest. No message. I hate double clicking. Well, I know, obviously I went through that one door before I explored around. Get at that.
You wish to be difficult? Then see the legacy of the Inquisition. Its followers hosts to demons, your world ashes. Show me what you do with them.
Or don't. It can't make you, not anymore. You're getting too strong.
Shut up, thing!
Well, I'll try this. Okay. Though it probably just means I just pass through the door. And that I spent another 14 minutes walking around. That's all it means, because it's an autosave, so I would went through the door. Default redoubt, question mark. Here we go. Wait.
What are you doing?
Something you don't want me to, obviously. Do I need a torch? Get a torch again. Or not. Oh, 5-minute whiteout transition scene.
Betrayed allies will curse your name. Like the first Inquisition, you will bring blood and ruin and fear.
Unless you don't. You don't have to. None of this is real unless you let it be.
Get out, thing! I am yearning!
As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face the Qunari failed seeker. Don't be intended in this way.
do you say to your crimes, heretic?
This is a farce. I demand justice.
Have it. Take her to the gallows. No one will think you're...
Not as well.
Baron, do you confess to conspiring against the Herald of Andraste?
Do you do the torches again?
My land and turned out my family.
This Cullen? Cullen, what are you saying in there? Don't you say anything?
It's dark, but it isn't real.
Whoops.
Think of sparks. Keep going up. You're more you there than you are envy, and that tires it out.
Good, I think.
Am I supposed to find another place to go in? Wait, she didn't disappear? Thought, or just the jailers disappear? Cullen, I'll let you out.
Or days without food. One without water. I wish the Herald would tell me what she wants me to confess.
That's what I need. Right?
Away from there!
Obviously. And studying, learning, imitating the Lord Seeker reveals who he is. Every sharp tongue. Abandoned. Oh, I can't read. Hidden after taking his face, his armor, his Templar, easily is slipping into new skin. The Herald of Andraste presents protests as the Templars leave the city, small, unimportant beneath the Lord Seeker, but for instructions from the Elder One. Okay, yeah, I missed something.
I haven't seen enough.
I was able to go back.
The Chevaliers couldn't stop them.
There weren't enough of them, boy. The Herald marches here next, bringing even more demons.
I'd die before I let that happen.
Righteousness suited the Lord Seeker as well.
You're letting the Herald see more to sketch her shapes, but what she sees makes her stronger.
Quiet! You wish to be difficult? Then see the legacy of the Inquisition. Its followers hosts to demons, your world ashes. Show me what you do with them.
Or don't. It can't make you, not anymore. You're getting too strong.
Shut up, thing!
See, now this one over here isn't a real one. Oh, good grief. Because... Right, this isn't one, actually. The other one's in a...
Almost there. Keep going up.
What then?
You're making it hard for Envy to think. It'll probably come out soon. It's angry, but that's okay. So are you.
Yeah, now they're attacking me. Or no, that was the green that attacked me.
I think we've escaped them.
When the relay is overrun, they say Victor's fallen and Antibes is besieged by the demons who took Val Royal.
Now they want to attack me. Since I don't have to.
Almost there. Keep going up.
You say the Herald summoned these demons an abomination. Why did no one realize? Wait, I hear something.
And here that is.
That won't save you. I will have you.
Growing disbelief. The Herald, leading nobles, shining men and women whose power chooses a country. Power chokes a country, the Inquisition rising larger than the Templars. Unbearable envy. What is a Lord Seeker compared to that of the Herald? Will become seeking command with consumed with want, dreaming, wanting, needing to wear the Herald of Andraste's face when next meeting the Elder One. Alright. Okay, now what did my... Well, I thought I could kind of sneak around. I don't have a marker, so I am... Oops, where? Which way? Through here. So that's the same way to the... yeah. this way.
Almost there. Keep going up.
Yes.
Unfair! Unfair! That thing kept you whole, kept you from giving me your shape! What could you gain from being me?
What could you gain? What? Ah! We'll start again. More pain this time. The Elder One still comes.
It's frightened of you.
Get out of...
What? Did you just throw up?
The Lord Seeker!
No, an imposter.
That monster ensured we weren't prepared. I still don't know what we're up against.
Messages still don't get read.
Did anyone else see a young man appear beside me?
What young man?
Pale, strangely dressed. He was with me.
I saw no one. The Lord Seeker was alone when you revealed his true nature.
That fake Seeker was an envy demon. Apparently I caught its fancy.
Envy? Then the Lord Seeker...
Is caged, or dead. Maker. It used the red lyrium to corrupt the Order, didn't it? I knew that miserable stuff was risky. They often give us new kinds of lyrium, our commanders. Some used the red stuff first to prove it was harmless. The Knights would have been next. That demon turned our leaders so we couldn't question when this started.
Thing about give you new kinds of lyrium. But lyrium is blue. Since when does it have different colors other than why would they willingly take the red stuff? They just blindly follow orders.
Then your leaders all but corrupted the Templars for the demon.
Then we will fix it. Templar, what is envy?
A coward, brother.
It studies, makes less mistakes, but most of all, it hides.
We need our veterans. Our commanders have turned, but the lieutenants may still be fighting. We'll hold the hall. You find the lieutenants and the uncorrupted lyrium stores. Bring them here, and I'll give you envy. Show those things no mercy.
Yes, yes. Maintain the Great Hall. Okay, now I'm gonna have to start a new video because this ain't gonna get over with. Checking my messages that aren't read. Aren't responded to if they aren't read. Oh. Okay. This is now at 105 minutes. Yeah, so let me let's see, pick up any little pieces of loot that I can get at. Are there any loot
Free
here?
to pass.
No.
I hope you're what they say.
Only when you get up to the top ladders and get some stuff up there. Okay. I don't need to supply caches yet.
We'll keep the hall, Herald of Andraste. Show them the light.
Yeah, okay. Gonna end this and start a new one, so I don't go over time. Thank you for watching this. I'm going to immediately restart a new video. Thank you.